Today, many Canadians are reacting to the leak of the U.S. Supreme Court draft decision to overturn Roe v. Wade. There will be many who say this is an American issue, but the blunt reality is that all too often, the political discourse we see in the United States becomes part of our politics too. This issue has repeatedly been discussed during Canadian elections. This moment requires leadership, and I want to share two messages with Canadians today. First, Canadians, Canada's Parliament, and Canadian courts decide and interpret the laws that govern our country. Canada is a sovereign nation, and it requires Canadians to be active citizens to build the country we know it can be. If you are as troubled as I am by the divisive and polarizing rhetoric that defines the red versus blue states of America today, we must do better here. We must act with respect and empathy when debating each other on any issue for the long-term health of our democracy. Second, I will always defend a woman's right to personal choice in all reproductive health services. Canadians are looking for leadership to address the major challenges of our time. While there are intense passions and convictions on either side of this debate, the vast majority of Canadians do not want this issue reopened. Any efforts that seek to prohibit abortion or restrict access would have terrible consequences for the health of Canadian women, families, and the health of our country. Let me be clear. I will ensure that women have access to the resources they need to make their own informed reproductive healthcare decisions without judgment. Medical decisions in Canada must always be made by the individual receiving care and their medical professional, not politicians. I will never waver in defending women and their healthcare choices all across Canada.